I would like that the relevant chapters of the Asian group contribution will be taken into consideration, and in particular OP 68, which talks about the racial discrimination exercised against the Palestinians, and as well as concerning other inhabitants of the Arab-occupied territories.
We fully support the first paragraph about the Palestinian people under foreign occupation.
My delegation would support the paragraphs dealing with the Palestinian people as victims of foreign occupation. Our delegation firmly supports inclusion of the paragraphs on foreign occupation.
I want just to make very slight amendments to these 4 paragraphs, namely 108, when it says reiterates its concern about the plight of the Palestinian people. We should add here, and other inhabitants of the occupied Arab territories. Paragraph 110 expresses deep concern at the plight of the Palestinian refugees and the other inhabitants of the Arab-occupied territories. We should add this phrase also. The 4th line, properties because of a racially based law of return, full stop, and then we should start with, it recognizes the right of the return of the Palestinian people, the Palestinian refugees and other inhabitants of occupied Arab territories.
I heard some people talking about moving away the issue of Palestine from what we are doing here today. Just to assure those people that the issue of Palestine will be there and will continue to appear in this document as long as the occupation is there. Therefore, if they are talking about occupation, yes, occupation is there, and we will do our utmost to preserve and to maintain and to further strengthen the issue of Palestine in this document, in the Durban document.
We urge that the PrepCom to not only support paragraphs 108 through 111, but to also make the necessary revisions so as to reflect the true nature of the conflict. We strongly urge state representatives to clearly and definitively emphasize the core source of Israeli aggression towards the Palestinians. Specifically, we want to reaffirm that institutionalized discrimination on the grounds of nationality, ethnicity, race, and religion constitute a root cause and a consequence of the ongoing internal forcible displacement and dispossession of the Palestinian people. The real issue at hand is the aggression and discrimination practiced by Israel towards the Palestinians.
My comments are related to Section 1 on foreign occupation, paragraphs 108 to 111. The 2001 conference, some NGO participants and government delegates challenged Israel's racist policies. We assert that it is entirely legitimate to object to Israeli policies that discriminate against Palestinians, not to mention occupying, torturing, assassinating, and collectively punishing them. Legitimate criticism of racist Israeli policies and practices, we unconditionally support the Durban Review Conference.